church is destroying marriages because you don't know what you are doing with the people.
Okay, so this girl is not here. She's in Europe. And so, how is she going to get the counseling?
862-571-3950. Hook up with me.
But do you think the way you are talking, your counseling, you counseling them will help them? Because the way you are counseling...
Unfortunately for me, most of your church members might have come to me, but because I practice on the oath of secrecy and privacy, you will know.
For what?
Come again.
No church member of mine will come to you for
no, because at the end of the day, if any of your church members come,
because they are okay.
No, you see,
they are okay.
Don't worry. I mean, when you die, they will all be okay. Because your church members, if you tell me all your church members are okay, I won't say it's a lie.
Okay, so counselors.
When they come, you will know. So they will come and have the counseling. And it will not be a demon.
I thought we had private conversation before this program.
Which is?
But it looks like that we want this program to be polite.
But this program has been very polite.
Certain words needs to be kept secret.
Like what? Words like what?
It looks like...
I mean, you can't bring me here and tell me what to say. What the Lord wants the church to hear is what I'm telling the church.
But
why are you suppressing? Are you done, Paris? You are suppressing the prophecy. What's your problem?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, so I was raped at the age of 10 years by my auntie. And since then, I have not developed any love for any woman. But my parents said I should marry.
I mean, if you are raped by your auntie at what age?
10 years.
And how old are you now? And how old are you now?
An age of getting married.
So you are a stupid boy. From 10 years till 30-something years.
It's still reflecting.
The rape,
and that is what you call it's not demon.
Oh, this. But did he say he was raped by Jesus or by Satan? He said he was raped by who?
Don't you know some of the demons?
They become aunties.
No. They when they comes upon you, they come upon you,
yes,
they bring in lust.
So lust
and
is
so
a demon.
Because of that lust, unya kramai kra, unene better.
And he says, "Yeah, na ne aunt a demon."
Yeah,
ne aunt a demon.
Of course, you raping a 10, you are demon.
And obi or raping be a demon.
You are possessing.
And the aunt a demon.
Or you're possessed.
And the one demon I'm going to say, "See, I want to the aunt a demon na."
Counselor.
As of where?
You have to understand.
From where?
There are demons operating on this particular earth.
Men cast demons in you, but maybe I say.
Okay. If you agree that there are demons,
no, but I don't know sexual demons.
I'm on the same page with you.
No, we are not on the same page. You know, you are talking about sexual demons. I don't know sexual demons. Please.
You don't know incubus and.
No, I don't know sexual demons. I don't know demons who are in charge of sex. Na ka se na meti wey ba ko beji mi kotin ko yusu ade be che no be feel so e demon. Ma me demon mi na me demon so be so e demon ala. Ade na mo titi yan sa. This a try anya de uye demon. This a kotin mo anya de uye demon. Dey na mo kan.
Okay, so this question.
This young man has been raped. And he needs sexual therapy counseling, what we call the cognitive alienated counseling. So we introduce euphoristic into his memory. He has associated fear with the negative act of the auntie. What the auntie did was wrong. Rape is wrong. If you have sex with my wife, it will never hurt me. I will never be worried.
What do you mean?
If you have sex with my wife?
If somebody has sex with your wife?
Yes. Is she having sex with me?
But why on earth would somebody have sex with your wife?
Because my wife gave in for them to have sex with her. Does it affect me? Is he using my vagina? I won't be worried. But immediately you rape my wife, I'll be hurt.
Okay.
If you rape my wife, because my wife is so sweet that when you give her, when you relax, you enjoy the sex. So why will you rape her? So when you rape my wife...
Oh, so now you are giving them the G's, how to do it and... But
if my... if my wife gives you a chance to have sex with her, it will never worry me. That's a personal decision. She's looking for somebody like you. And she has given you a chance to taste and see how sweet she is. Why should I commit suicide? I'm not a fool like that, and I won't divorce her. Because I've been having sex with her for 25 years. Then you come and have one day, then I lose it. No, don't say my baby. But I'm saying that if you rape my wife, you leave her as a burden for me. So rape, in its general terms, is not a good thing that anybody should experience. Sexual intercourse must be enjoyed, not endured. So in the first place, once the auntie raped this young boy at a tender age, there is a deficiency, all right, of molestation. And let's correct this. Because this boy is not at an age where he can give consent. It was not rape, but molestation. Rape is where you can give consent and you revoke it. So, Udu baby a won't fear edu after 18. I'll be talking about me or yeah, your friend rape. But se nipa ni do fear bet maga se meye anamenya your friend defilement. So this boy at 10 has been defiled by a grown-up. There are so many things that will come into the head. Dear or yeah no, as a bofra 10 there ni koti ye saying. Enti na ni koti swa, ni koti sun, or the share na sun, or the share ni twem, akola no ye ketwa no tra ne so, or the nuna sun, or the share no film.
Cancer, you are going deep.
Because the issue is a deep issue. It's not demonic, it's deep physical issue. And you have a boy where these issues must come into play. And your Bible, or ye any saying in aka utimono. Then or ye or to them or simple. You pioto, kwabna, jira oshamani. One tebunu, obutu form, and or tam ni see na so. And no piano kosuruba. Kwabna, boo sissy, boo sissy, boo sissy, boo sissy. Or ye any day. Sanyama when you be first abua abrantie 10 years. Ni e bisa de say, fiti time odi 10 and yanti so ni sisi di one ni twem check it, check it. Why be dana or si dead? Osuro den. Osuro so be ne say biona. So we will go into his cognitive template, and out of that, we get the pictorial edifice psychologically of what happened to him. Then we can reverse for him to be able to get married. But when you go and pray for this guy, and you deal with the demon from the auntie, my brother, because the thing will never go by prayer. This prayer will not solve this. The cognitive template has recorded the act, and by prayer, who say then or no die. One thing where this friend is saying, I do mansako, or do you want to mufie kesim? Your bumpire empire ball. Yakobo bompire adwako susumbi odi asha bofre mu amasese obi atwa nya ni debio yetu yesu dim yeboni tuo hey mu bebo tu na wie no abrante ne gidon still ne cotton to me di obi atwa nti me kan se no kura ne da ho amfa nto obi eda de hian pa bo mo mpaye bankola se mu nso mo mbre ye ne working on their cognitive template go ne antene nya bonsam sa. They could see and say, the auntie defiling because maybe within the time where the auntie did the thing, the only available pennies available. What's this one?
No, what will come in a whole grown-up woman to sleep with this young boy? What if you are telling me that?
Okay, so it's there are it's not a demonic thing. No, it's not spirit. This is sexual weakness. It's lack of self-control, and you know.
Yeah, but they are being operated by demons.
No, it's not true. Self-control is not demonic. Are you aware that any man who is able to sleep behind the wife has enough self-control?
Any man who is what?
If you are able to sleep with another woman behind your wife, you have self-control.
You have self-control.
Oh yes.
Don't encourage people to commit.
What is self-control? Do you know self-control? If I enter into
self-control is when you somebody seduces you and you are able to control your sexual feeling, so that nothing happens between you and that person.
Okay, so the question is that when me too, okay, that's your self-control, is not it?
Okay, so what else can be self-control?
So among
any woman comes and open up and then you just sleep with the person.
No, don't say just sleep. So in
that doesn't make you a person who can control.
So in the first place, we have 400 girls walking around. Now, since out of the 400 girls, I choose one. I've controlled myself to choose one. So that's self-control.
Of course.
Out of the 400, I chose one.
No, what I'm saying is that...
No, I'm giving you gave me your self-control. I'm telling you that out of the 400 girls, I've chosen one. Now, when I choose the one, I brought a woman here to come and have sex with her. You see the door is open. When we got here, I locked the first door. I locked the second door. Before I brought the lady here to have sex with her. Do you know self-control? So self-control is when you're able to have sex with somebody and you're not caught. That's self-control.
Counselor, I will not buy this.
No, I'm not selling it.
No.
No, you see, you people have made self-control to be like once it didn't happen. But I'm saying that when it happens and the person is able to hide it, it means they control themselves. So this woman was able to control himself, but he defiled the young boy and his wrong.
I should let you talk. But Bishop, I think the words that...
You see what you see?
Bishop,
you are sitting here and you are just
the words, because we had a private conversation that I
Bishop,
don't need.
The conversation was that he called me and told me when I come, I shouldn't speak like the way I speak. I should speak like him.
No.
So why don't you speak to yourself?
No. I said we had this program before.
You and
who? And the words were coming uncovered.
What God wants them to hear. Are you done, Parry? Let the people hear. If you are training your church members well, they will not watch this program and become bad unless you are lying to them. Let them know the truth. Prayer doesn't change anybody. Do you know what change people? It's not prayer. So stop wasting your energy. It's the truth. He says, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. It is not prayer. We have bonded people with prayer. So some pastors, you don't have time for your wives. Every time you are praying for fools. Bishop, themselves in Bishop, you are never the son of when fool said, when we have a trial, and I make cancer, and then Bishop, none the same man. What's the way you
go? Counselor. The controversial counselor in the studio. In the studio with one-on-one.
The church has a majority of 98% of destroying marriages and the people because we are biting more than we can chew. The church should relax. Relax. You have fought too much at your house. Engagement now. You are free. We should have the occupied.
So for the member engagement.
One after.
No, you cannot go to.
Who has invited you? Do what? And you are going as what?
You are going as just a visitor.
You are going as what?
A visitor.
Yeah.
You can pray over it.
Do you know where my power is? It's in my pulpit. I was gazetted by the state to marry you. So I will follow you to engagement. That's so far Bokola, you are kete. Yeah, traditional my local dimpaye. Say, see, I'm Jimmy now, but I say, so for Kitakawa.
Hello. Listen.
It's so nasty.
Counselor, you are going too far.
I came to engagement recently in America and I felt so disgusted.
Listen. I know some men of God are doing those kind of things, but I want you to use some of them.
Do you know them?
I've been watching
do you know them?
Social media.
And you tell them.
Listen.
You are hypocrite. You don't tell them. You are hypocrite.
Tell who?
You can't tell what they're doing is wrong.
You watch something on YouTube and then you pick a phone and you...
So today you are sitting here, tell them what is right.
We are telling them what is right.
So why are you stopping me?
I am correcting you to use some of them.
Have I said all of them?
No, you said... all the statement that you are making...
Have I used all?
That is what you are doing.
I never use the word all. I say you.
Sam Jimmy and
is
pura. You
Sa dedi kan ye sa Mujimi nti Mujimi ni je muka ho muka wa na ye Jimmy for. Na muka wa ya bodin. Ade na kan na jaba ho. Then mama so na it say bi aye. You be ba kwaso na yem hihye no. Nipa hu so for na nipa hu so no popo. What is it? Why can't you feel free to worship God? What is it? Then aba Mama na mesuma chichi ni pama. Oni ni kru ti okra ni kru ni Jimmy. Ohun de oboka catch because so for look, man of God, I'm saying that look, we are suffering in the church because we are misbehaving too much in the name of the Lord. I'm telling the truth.
My wife is also supporting you. Let him talk, please.
I don't even know what to tell you.
I will not let him talk because I will not let him talk.
What is your problem?
Counselor,
When you close from here, will you go home? Will you go when you close from here?
Of course.
Your wife sent you a message and you can sit here and say, I won't let him talk. Do you know it's disrespect?
No.
Do you know it's disrespect? Apologize to your wife. That you are fortunate.
Oh my God.
No, you are fortunate that you are doing a show and your wife is watching. When you say, my wife is watching.
Okay.
She said,
allow him. David what? Boss said, allow him. Like everybody said, allow him. But you see, I am allowing you. But all that I want you to do is that even if we have 2% that are doing the right thing, yes. I want you to separate them from those who are doing the wrong thing.
I say one bad nut.
What you are saying, I don't do it. My bishop don't do it.
And so, but who says you are doing it?
Yeah, but don't
who says
generalize it. Don't.
Did I generalize it? I say those of you, why you be that? My body.
Counselor.
My body. We are the answer. My body.
Counselor.
How
do we marry?
How do we marry?
It's
a family thing. It's not a church thing.
And so when
any pastor who marries people must charge them and collect money from them.
Oh yes.
So you collect money?
No, I don't do that.
You are poor. And you live poor.
I'm not poor. I'm loaded. Maybe you don't know. Very well. I'm loaded.
So you are very wicked to me.
So how do we marry?
Now let's
say marriage is for the family.
Yes.
Which I understand.
Biblically it's for the family.
100%.
Yes. Biblically it's for the family.
After the family customary right.
Yes.
And they want to bring it to the church.
Yes. The church has not married you. What did you need the church for?
No. Maybe they want the church to bless it.
The church blessing there's no blessing from the church.
Which is now called wedding.
No, wedding is not a church blessing, please. There are two different things you're doing.
Okay, so let's assume they've done.
We won't assume. Can we do the right thing?
Okay, they have done the family one.
They are married, that's all. They can have sex and have children. So those of you, let's correct this one too.
I understand.
Man of God, let's correct this one. No, let's correct this one.
No.
Those of you, especially Pentecost Church, Apostolic Church, Assemblies of God, Roman Catholic, I don't even know your church does it, that people do traditional marriage and then they get pregnant to discipline them. God will punish you.
Nobody has done traditional marriage and has gotten pregnant. And
I mentioned churches. Never. Did I mention church in your head? I mentioned church. I'm responsible for it. I say Assemblies of God, Pentecost Church, what do you call them? Catholic
They
Church.
Can never suspend you.
I'm telling you, you said they can never suspend. What are you talking? You don't know what I'm talking about.
They did investigation and they realized that customary right has been performed. And they suspend you.
Me. I married my wife from Pentecost Church. Listen to me. When we finished marriage, do you know what their deacon, their senior pastor said? Where am I in church? And kwasiasem sa
ebia wan ye no ade complete
maya wanya me busuafo awie ama so for the message breyen ka che me yire se de maya wo fie no munya hwe yo na hwe na wanyem no onyem wo di a ye bebo wasen kwasie gimie you see we this is wickedness
and the way we asem we are we can when the afterma na
me say kwasie gimie what's it? You can say so for my can cry no. Na my boss already. Me my boss already. Me say Pentecost, Assemblies of God, Apostolic Church, Roman Catholic, and I'm saying Otaba sorry abeka ho. Jimmy kwakwa. Magia sorry afa. Magia wadi afa. Na mo tete nkola no mo awade mu no. Ni bacha awade mu no mati say na me som osom bonsam. What is it? Why are we suppressing the people from worshiping God?
Okay.
The can who be say awade then.
No, I didn't ask.
Traditional marriage.
Why? How do we?
Traditional marriage is marriage. When people do traditional marriage, it's polygamous marriage. The only difference in the civil marriage, and that's why under the law, if you go and read the law carefully, especially in the Ghanaian law, Cap 127, the law says that no man can marry twice, even in America. The law in America says you can marry only once. But your right to divorce is there. So 2 marriages are called bigamy. So when you marry traditionally, if you are there, you are well we marry jitum. But your friend of polygamous marriage, aware do go.
Meaning obetimi aware bi account.
Be man it mean wale bi kan. Mene bi anche no.
Ano your mumu kromo.
Wan kromo. How do you feel Ghana? Until you can't Ghana for some members or can
So
and we are polygamous marriage, traditional marriage. Ya jatu marajatu. Na mrane say ya wa been say upe so ko in civil war. Go fear dear no. You understand the law? So immediately you finish traditional marriage and you want to go and do a civil marriage, not church marriage, you denounce, renounce, and annul the traditional marriage. That is why in the law, when you marry traditionally and you are coming to the altar for gazettation or for union under the civil, you don't have to wear a ring. You come empty-handed.
Yes.
It means, and under the form I feel, when do you marry? Then they cancel your first marriage and let you marry under the law. So Mrane say, Obi fi awade awade awie. Na oye na adwen say fi awade ne security nimu. Me mpese me kuma wade bia ka me ho. Eti ye abrofo awade ma ne nkwala security. Eye bonsam awade ye de hye emmema so.
Abrofo aware.
Yes.
Eye where they now why.
Where they know ye abrofo awade ye de hye emmema so.
Why?
De ma ye santro ya ye di mi ade we entro ye ka say ye di mi ntro. Me suffer penny to antro. Suffer penny can say, where me say a yanko power dear. I was told this is a Christian marriage, but they didn't know it was a demonic attack on my rights.
Because you are locked to one woman now,
which is madness. I'm going to die soon.
Because you are married to one woman.
Any man who marries one woman would die early and leave the woman as a widow.
That's not true.
Check the Bible.
That's a lie.
Check the Bible.
That is a lie.
No, don't worry. You're afraid to die, so what's your problem?
That is a lie. No.
You're afraid to die, so what's your problem?
Every human being is subjected to death.
Not now. Me, I'm not subjected to death. You are saying
but you said you would die.
Because so I'm going to change my mind.
So you're going to marry more?
Oh, yes. Mark it on the wall.
Cancer, boko.
Then boko.
Okay.
Uchi nukre.
No, maybe south boko.
Uchi nukre.
No, BBI, okay.
This thing is to suppress men, to make men look subjective and lose their authority.
So the women that are watching you, that are even giving you comments and you are telling them
this,
that they are
this thing is meant for, this man is meant for women. So they're happy with it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that you telling me that
your wife should know that you die early.
Me?
Yes.
No, undeniable.
What's it?
Undeniable.
You're married to one woman.
Counselor,
no, you are the biggest burden to her. But she has to manage you. So I'm saying that the man you're asking, say, you're worried saying.
I have one comment on it, but I feel almost you are going too far.
Oh, now far. The one who determines far. You can't cross it far.
No, obviously, baby, where do you have no crabby cranny? Now, who can no cranny?
Why no cranny? I'm no cranny maker.
We need baby, I would tea. Yeah, that where the idea we share.
Me can no crash. It is a lie to me because I was told this is Christian marriage. And it's suppressing me until I realize there's no Christian marriage. So what the Lord has put together, let no man put asunder. You made that statement. What you do in your church, is it the law or the Lord?
When we go to the court, it's the law.
When you come to the church?
When we come to the church, it's the law.
You are a hypocrite again. Can you be truthful? Because people are watching.
Okay, counselor.
So marriage, you're asking how is marriage done? So the people can decide to choose the house marriage. It's accepted. No pastor is supposed to go there. If you are there. Okwa se okohwe ubehwe enya afi na akogina akogye bible ne kawa enuanom me mbɔ mpae me baabi wɔ ha America ha me hwɛ sɔfo ni din me wie na mka je sɔfo you need to be taught sɔfo panyi
ye wie engagement na ye de aba nyame fie
ye engagement dem say ye engagement.
What is wrong with the man of God praying over the ring?
What are you praying over?
Turning it from its natural to supernatural.
What you did is supernatural.
I won't wear yes, I'll ring no yeah bomb pie.
No, there won't be a goldsmith. No, mamma ring. Keyboard, microphone, not teacher. Where are teacher? Where are teacher? One air.
Demon air.
That's who you swim about.
Now say about a bomb pie. We have to say a near bomb.
Yeah, bomb pie said.
See a bomb pie at the machines away in every use. Me
man, you be because I want to bomb pie my machine.
Bomb pie cabo now.
Only umpire me boy. Me bomb pie for intuition of the Holy Spirit, not for the microphone. Can I for microphone here uses it here? Now see a casa film. The episode here say say show. So for our engagement I say. engagement na akọ ase ne yesi ye de kawa because na sofo na frɛ abrante no braha na waje kawa no women sorry when you nyama shere osoro le asasi
na oto na bem
women bo paye ya kacha so nyankopɔ sɛ awade ye ne waje atumi ye de kawa yi hye o ma ne susum ne akire anybody be on from
what is wrong with that?
It's a stupid prayer.
Oh, counselor.
So let me explain to you why it's a stupid prayer.
I think it's here for.
Let me explain it so much if you want to answer. What do you want to say for? Sorry, question, what prayer? Hey. So can you tell me what you want to do? Pieko, what you do? Pieko, you want to? Hey, see the mechano. So for what you kawa? In the first place, it is not your right to ask them. When you say law, they say, do you know what the law says? Obey for court. Law won't
say engagement as sick.
And
the parents allowed him to pray over the ring.
And I say it is a useless prayer. And the most funny thing
to you.
Do you know what he did? Do you know what he did in the place? He took the ring and gave it to the man. Can we do I put this ring and where do you till there do a perceive your soft one who Jimmy Musa. Embrana a man who can say why nipan or say where should it be done? A registered place. And it should be registered. And the kawana branch and the shaggy and the finger no. You register ye. You are breaking a law.
What do you mean you register a ring?
Engagement no more yen and yes civil marriage. Right, I didn't marry a civil right.
And engagement no one yen ring.
Ring na she de busia kawa. Ye busia penya ho den.
Enti busia penny no so ye software ontimi mfa nche.
Software or peden wo ho.
Busia penny no o isa ye software.
And also or the clerical bonds in paye hu aye den. Enti awari na anye ye na mo de hye bonsam na wan na frɛ wo ho. So for ye invite to engagement na kono Coca-Cola. Jibrodo. Ye charge ya jibibi efie fa bebo amane. Menko na ye engagement ni aye church members ni abo ye dey about tent we for church members we pastors we friends amoy
na nipa na e ware no so omko asori and so the church members
na one after sorry for tie awade mu nhehye na efia wade nhehye oni dey wo mu efia wade nhehye nche se obi obeba wo ba na chi bia yo ba chi for obi obeba wo be ma na chi bia yo be ma na chi for. Whether you are working from Edinkra Radio, whether you are from Ghana, and so once you are coming, you are from the woman's side. You are not recognizing you as a man of God. And because I don't want you to disrespect me without my altar and my pulpit, I will not come there as a man of God. I come as a normal person to come in.
Okay, this is a question for you. It's coming from I'm not going to mention the name. And so are ministers supposed to marry 2 or more? It's a question to you. Since you are a minister and you just made mention that Adiwe, they are local, and so now you are locked. You wish you could have more.
It's not I wish. I can stop it. I can break it. It's not. This is not the Lord putting me and my wife. The Lord didn't put us together in the first place.
So you can take this and throw it.
Oh yes, away. Because the law is what.
And marry more.
Oh yes.
So the question is, can ministers marry 2 or
yes, more? Yes, they can. They can. Because the marriages they are doing right now. It's a marriage under the law, not the law.
So you are trying to tell me that I can marry 3.
You don't have the capacity. You as a sister, you don't have the capacity. I told you when I came to sit down.
I'm loaded.
It's not about. No, when I say you don't have the capacity, you understand. When I came to ask you, is your wife still marrying you? You said.
Councilor, so let's answer this question.
I'm saying that honestly, you see, it is Paul who came to speak about the office of a bishop. That a man who wants to be in the office of the bishop must be a man of one wife. Must be in charge of a family. Now we watch it right now. There are ministers of God today who don't take care of their homes. You know that? There are pastors today who are not taking care of their wives. They're not paying their children's school fees. I saw in now. Na me cancer now say me emotional. Na e me ya. So for mama ko akwa eniti. Na so for party ho. And also da we dey wadaro mo. Na kamenya 50 bia so music so akwa retouch. Hwe dey ka kire no. Who be say na me fa sorry for scan man fa ko yuti.
Oh, that's what the man of God said.
Yes, that's what he told the wife. Nanka asori sika no. So for na yire nyom na so mudi. Ana wan bi na bedi.
Asori sika no so for na yire na.
Nanka asori sika no wan edi. Wo asori sika wan edi.
Ah, ye de ya so no impuntujuma.
Eputu unyem unka imputujuma no.
Me kan ho.
Anti wundi asori sika.
Me ye adwuma.
Me bisa asori nya adwuma. Undi asori sika.
Me ye adwuma.
Ah. You don't undi asori sika.
Listen to the answer I'm giving you. I'm working.
Undi asori sika.
Oh, counselor. The question is, I am not doing full time, and so I work.
Master, we are quarter times. Only asori sika. Then you should stop the church from today. Because you are a burden to the church.
Asori sika, ye de share and crofo ye juma wo asoro.
Now when you juma asoro.
Me ye juma.
And I
am working as a full time and doing ministry.
You don't understand what I'm saying? Asori sika one is so di.
One and also di.
I so for only asori for me juma. And so you give me the coin it ya. What depend why?
Now so for the keep scam. Must the pastor keep the money in the house?
Yes, Christo. Only a so for no one keep scam.
Judas.
Now tell me yes, Pesca one. Hello. Yes, Christo Pesca one of friend Jesus Cafino.
Afraid Judas. And so you mean to tell me that the man of God should call the
But who appointed your
the man of God should call the treasurer and
no, but who appointed the treasurer?
Tell him or her, my wife needs
the treasurer in my church, who appointed him?
The man of God is doing full time. I
am not doing full time. I said, who appointed that my treasurer?
What I'm saying is that the man of God is doing full time, and they have been paying him.
What is full time? No, what is full time?
Or you full time, or you're full time minister.
There's nothing like that in the Bible called full time. Every man of God is a man of God. There's nothing called full time.
No,
there's nothing called full time. What is full time? What is full time? What is full time?
Yes, friend, maybe mu jai o madwuma nyina be di na chi full time.
Na wam no won jai.
Look, they no sign a doctor.
What na jere?
Look, no sign what permit.
In the first place, was Luke part of the disciples of Jesus Christ?
No, in the first place, no.
Was Luke called by Jesus?
What I'm trying to say is that
man of God, there's nothing called full time.
What's up now? Also, why emotion?
There's nothing called full time. Ujiri bisa usika. Aso iska nesiwa. Mani bidi.
Me yirim bisa miska no na yibi.
Oh yeah, aso iska didi.
Me am juma sika na making.
Ejuma ben na we.
Counselor, can we answer this question?
So
it looks like you are deviating from
I'm not deviating. I'm telling you that this is my pain. That a man of God can tell the wife that offer sorry come and go dear.
I know it's wrong.
So if me to suffer for say, I sorry sikano. You
don't even need to let your wife ask you this. Every month we are utisi kanu we yina 3,500, 4,500. Mamba nindi. Be mesika oba na edi.
Afina o kanya sasem.
Oh.
Me kan fina kanya sasem.
Be mesika oba na nemba na edi.
Me fa nemba ne kan be mesika oba na edi. Enye mba. Munja san ahwehwani mu no.
Be mesika
oba
na
edi. Enye oba ne mba.
Oba ne fesika na anya mba.
Elu fa wo. Ofa no fa mo we fa wo. So for them can say Bema opeso wale mienu aye sofo no Bible ne say Paul ne kai na Paul kan wi o say we nya nyankopon asem eye masem e abon kan ye. The direction of a man of God being a wife of a husband of one is a direction from Paul, not from God, because he made it clear, and these things are not from the Lord but from me, Paul.
And so
it was a standard set by Paul.
If I want to marry another woman, do I need to compensate my first wife?
No, you don't need compensation. Compensate her for what?
And answer if you are now the Obanaba.
Now when they why?
Counselor, boko there. Because this is a question that came.
No, the question is
that so now we've been in a year 8, not because of Niawuking. Or China, bear money the Obaba, say me walenaka.
Ana wan na wale ebusuan na wale ebusuan ko wale abeka ohun ofia o problem ni den how to manage your rival as ebusuan go for counseling to know how to manage your rival.
Counselor enya boko enya I was say
no that is so should you die because your husband has brought a new woman home?
Yeah, but what no I'm not saying that, but
or your husband should consult you that I want to get a new wife. Is that what you're expecting?
In the olden days, when this customary thing, when they want to marry a new wife, they compensate.
No, it's not true.
They compensate the
No, it's not true. Please go and I studied African traditional religion and I did marry.
Even the oldest one has to accept the new one.
No, it's not true. Please, it's not true. It's not true. Ask your father again. If he's alive, if he's not dead. Now hear this, please. The procedure was that they make sure that they give you, the older wife, things to welcome the younger wife. Why? Because under the tradition, you are informed I'm getting a new wife to come and assist you marry me. And the new wife doesn't know my things. So they come to you to train them to manage our husband. That's what the tradition was. There was nothing like, I need your permission to marry again. No.
You said your wife is watching.
She's still watching.
She's still watching?
Yes.
And you said you are getting another wife?
Yes. And what will she do?
And she said it's okay.
She's only saying because when I go becomes bigamy and the law will fight me. And I'm ready to stand the law. I don't care about the law. I'm ready to stand it.
I think the part 2 will come Saturday. We're going to... Counselor, there is a program coming on the 31st of October.
Yes.
Which is this very Sunday. Why single and why
still married? And Bishop must be there.
Bishop Alexander Edu.
Yes, the biggest bishop so far.
Yeah. The only person who is not coming is Reverend Emmanuel Pakwesi Apia, because with this bomb, with the bubomi.
Well, but I introduced you the MC for the program on the 31st day of October. Reverend Pakwesi, sitting on my left-hand side, is the MC for our show. And he's the same person doing the opening prayer for the event on 31st day of September. Park Banquet Hall, 4229 Bronx, New York is where it's happening. And we are doing Why Married, Why Still Single. There are a lot of people. Are you aware, man of God, are you aware that if your husband dies and you don't marry again, you become a burden in the realms of the spirit?
I thought you said there are no spirits.
No, you become a burden in the realms of the spirit.
You become a burden?
Yes, in the realms of the spirit.
That is when your wife dies or your...
When your wife dies and you don't marry again. You're supposed to marry again.
Your husband dies, you don't marry
yes,
again.
a widow, a widow with right is done only maximum.
But can a woman go and force a man to marry her?
Because, yes, a woman, you can.
You go and force a man?
Yes.
Counselor, are you okay? Because some of your answers, it baffles my imagination, because a woman will go and force a man. My husband is dead for like 4 years, so please, I beg you, come and marry me.
Man of God,
you're okay.
Has any woman forced you to marry her before?
They did, but it didn't work.
So what are you now telling me? You're asking me that can a woman force? And you are now testifying here on microphone that even you, a woman has forced you to marry before you didn't marry. Viewers.
Did I say that?
Are you not live on Facebook? We don't
I think I misunderstood the question.
I will laugh, but Richard's laugh. You what? You did what? So you want to re-answer?
Yeah, I want to re-answer.
So re-answer. Has anyone forced you to marry her before?
Capital no.
Okay.
Okay, viewers,
so let me answer your question for you.
God bless you so much.
No, but let me tell you the program. I was just telling you about the program that's coming up.
Okay.
You asked a question, I was answering.
Mm-hmm.
So even you, a woman has forced you before, but you refuse.
Mm-hmm.
So it is easy for a woman to force a man to marry, because men marry women not because of character. Any man who marries a woman because of a character is a stupid man and will die early. But we marry women because of their beauty. So Sunday we are explaining these things to people.
You marry women because of their beauty.
Not their character.
Not their character.
No.
But have you also heard that their beauty will take them and their character will bring them back?
Their taking is more important than coming back.
And so those who go and 1 year they come back is a good thing.
But they have gone. What of those who have not gone at all? So if you're ugly, you don't even go to come. So Sunday, 31st day.
You don't have to use this ugly thing, because I don't want to hear it at all.
Unfortunately, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the viewers. If you're ugly, nobody will come. I repeat. Sunday, 31st of October. Park Banquet Hall. Why are you married? Man of God, I don't want to ask you. But if I ask you why are you married, can you tell anybody why you're married?
Why am I married?
Yes.
Yeah, because I want to... I got married so that I can... I can multiply and replenish the earth.
So that's why the Bible. That's why you're married.
As the Bible has said. I don't want to be disappointment to God.
Yeah.
So, and secondly, my number one priority is to make heaven. If I'm stick to a woman without fornicating, as you've been saying that you fornicate and you do this, you can still go to heaven, which is wrong. But that is my main motive of,
So you got married because you want to procreate, number one. Number two, you want to go to heaven. And number three, you want to stop yourself from fornicating, having sex with more than one woman, so that I can go to heaven. I hope I meet you in heaven. But when I go to heaven and you don't come.
What if I go and you don't come?
No, if I go to heaven and you don't come, I'll be very...
Because no, man
of God.
Means,
man of God, I'm saying that I hope when I go to heaven.
You hope.
It
has to be guaranteed.
No, I'm saying that I hope you, with all the things you said, the last thing is that you want to make heaven. That's why you're married.
Yes, it's a package. It's not the last thing.
Man of God, I want you to know the truth. That there's nowhere in the Bible that marriage will take you to heaven. So please,
you didn't understand what I said.
No, please, man of God,
if I am married,
man of God,
if I am married,
man of God, do you know what to do to go to heaven? Do you know what we do?
Doing the right thing at the right time.
As you sit, do you know the right thing?
Sticking to one woman without fornicating.
That is not the right thing. Please.
So which one is the right thing? Getting more women?
Do you see? Your problem is that I say if I go to heaven and you come, I'll be surprised.
No, so which one is the right thing?
No, I'll be surprised you made it to heaven.
Because I have one woman.
It's likely that one woman will kill you and you come with pain and you go to hell. So, ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday, Sunday,
you're going to stop people from coming to this program.
No, they shouldn't come. It's okay, but we'll go live, so they shouldn't come.
But
even when they come,
if you're going to be saying this,
it's okay. I don't care. No, I don't really care.
No,
nobody should say I won't come to the show because of the truth. I don't care about it. I don't know when God...
You are married to one woman and you want somebody to marry more women.
And I just promise you that I was lied to. If I had anybody speaking like me, I would never do what I did. I'm telling you the truth.
So you have regretted of marrying one woman?
You see, I've regretted for more than 5 years now.
For staying with one woman?
Yes. And it's because of my financial status. That's why I'm still staying with one woman.
If you upgrade your financial status, you
will hear the news.
With how many rings?
I would take off the ring and neutralize the relationship. I'm telling you that it is going to be possible. You continue being afraid and stay with your wife. That's why I ask you, is your wife still married to you? Yes. Because there are times, some of you, when your wife goes, nobody will marry you again. So stay where you are. But let me continue the conversation. So Sunday, 6 p.m. sharp. Why married? Like Rev just said, Pakwesi said, he's married because he wants to have sexual intercourse with only one woman so that you go to heaven. He wants to have more children so you go to heaven. He doesn't want to lose heaven. Maybe you too, you want to go to hell. That is why till now, you are not married. But come and let's see why you are still single. Man of God, maybe you too, your wife is disturbing you. And you don't know how to divorce your wife. Come and let me teach you how to divorce your wife faster. Because it is better for you to divorce your wife and go to heaven than stay in the bad marriage and go to hell. You are married and there's no child coming. And every day they are praying for you. Nyame beye to wase. Na when you menopause. Jaware na pedo betuma nyemo. One ko yesi abayo yesi si okodam 6 years. You are jailing 6 years for faking pregnancy because na nyinsa nemba. Sunday nyame ya adoma ampaye bedwa. Park Banquet Hall 4229. Obin kase koye bone. But if your church cannot change you, change your church. 862-215-2007. You can call that number. But if you want to call me direct, then you want to talk to me on 862-571-3950. Sunday, 6 p.m. sharp. And we are not charging gate fee because I am not here to collect money. But the foundation we are dealing with is taking $50 and above for donation. As I'm working with a rich man, he has paid for everything. So what do I need money for? But a member and din sika, a ma and din sika. Me mo be a din, a chua for my home. Because see, I don't know.
Member sika one.
A man edi. Say ti na me no wan na ma ho je me sika dey. Na me say asema me kan mi mo obi edi na chu afa. Na we yi ano.
Entwi me obi na atwi no wa test.
Nkrofo mo testing for dey nyina wo Facebook live. Enti dey nkrofo testing obi so to me read. So for di ntron so a yehu. But dey me kan say kwesi adey. But Monday na je off. Na be come ho. 31st October. Park Banquet Hall. 4229 6 p.m. Why married? Why are you still single? Are you a widow who is afraid to marry again? Please can let me tell you that widow with right is not godly. There's nothing called a widow with right. A man was sorry them. So for being near one, this will be a widow with right. The right is the family's right, so that they will see whether you are pregnant or not. A man doesn't need to have 1 year widow with right. Maximum 6 months. And so koti jina so. Na wubi. Na mi shiro bi a wo hwe me ne. Ubu fumpu akai say, the ohia so be a den. Ginger honey chips said na also be tobi. And I was saying what bien.
Na ka meto for but
me do atem.
One your words were not polite.
Why you the one speaking?
And
Pontamento. What be tobi 862 215 2007 862 215 2007. Mr. Panyami Shra. Say over sorry.
No.
What's your assistant package, you know? 2 years ago, no, 9 years.
2 years, they
never contain look.
They say why
upgrade. And Yami Shra, me the money now system share. Na Kafra say asofo en read mu messages na kra asofo me nim dey buy. Oba kan kakra bi ama wan ka be boa because obi use the creditor. Glass is for kan kakra bi ma wan. Yami Shra say.
Council am say we dey nka wa bet me akan.
Dem me akan kan dey me.
Wa bon. Okay. Asante Ghana, I always like counselor. Okay. That's, I don't know. Okay, and then Villa, I think Villa Carter. This man is just plain and understands whatever he says. He preaches bitter truth. You preaches bitter truth.
That's it.
And Rose Mensah also good teachings. Oh wow. And Bismarck Opoku Yeboah. True beauty is public. Provocation,
yes,
and it's evidence to every eye.
Thank you.
I'm nodding. France president is an example.
And he's suffering. Macron is suffering.
And Bernard Adote, blessings and greetings from the Palace of Master Adote 1.
Thank you.
You guys looking good. Oh, thank you. Akosia, Akosia. Is it Akosia now?
Yeah, okay, good. Akosia now. Okay.
Yeah, Akosia now is also watching. God bless you. And then Bernard Adote said, wow. Ya often is watching. Bernard Adote, Gloria Kua Adoko, painful truth. Millicent Nana Baden. A dozen.
That's it. So I can be a
anointing. A dozen. And so God bless you all. God bless you all for joining. Part 2 is coming on Saturday before the Sunday program. Because Manfa may walk out to no amber. And you know, we're overcoming.
My younger bishop has said, Debia Bishop Alice Jeffy.
Bishop Archbishop elect.
Position Archbishop.
Archbishop.
And did I man bishop nibi?
Whoa.
How much charge ni some mama?
That be na kakreya ya di mo crash the way o de shade.
Debia mo yen mo decide me kum nyina. Mo me so ba ko e.
Oni awon de abetimi de ko nipa ontimi.
Okay.
What do I know kasa dia Udu Ghana dampare. Dampare usi wa airport ane aloku.
Me ya police
frame it. Kasa na the age joke. Kan.
Say
ni how can say here?
Na bishop no for mo. Me see me ku bishop e fa no.
Omechu, you say Ghana obi kra ka kire me yazu yin from na wan ya no boko na ya no kase
dey be cabbage. We from Ghana na cabbage.
Ye bejelu.
Dey be ye ban police wa be chon. Na we from na so you for pay with you.
And so thank you and God bless you. My name is Reverend Emmanuel Pakwesi Apia. With me from PK Edincrap Multimedia #1 station. I was your host for today, and then Counselor, the controversial man, all the way from United States of Africa, Ghana to be precise. And and so make it a point to join us on 31st of October, which is this Sunday at time
6 p.m.
6 p.m. sharp. Park Banquet Hall.
429.
Admission is free, but make it a point to come and donate.
Yeah, it's a $50 donation $50 and upwards.
Donation.
Yeah, your $100, your $200.
If you have a marital issue, by the time we finish the program, that problem
you
will
have
solve.
A decision. Yes.
Archbishop will be there. Men are major.
So we did about 1.5.
I'm going to be there. God bless you so much. God bless you so much. See you the same time. God bless you. Edinburgh number 1. God bless you. Counselor.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit, I want so. I didn't know about Medina. I mean, this will trap.
I better. So, what about what they are? Men so make for ginger honey chips.
Oh, Mary. Oh, Mary.
Oh, yeah, Bearman Swa. Why would you say why you weak? Saturday, where a man no Thomas Bearman and Beboa. Or baby, I'm Tommy Manukunu.
So, when I come to visit, I said, Ukunu, got you one, sorry.
Counselor, garnish it with some.
And the man is not a same kind of thing.
For a yika.
Tricasa, you say cotton, and yet the modino, a tricasa. A train and a cotton. Now we are coming to. I don't think like that now. Huh? We are. What do I am about glue? Well,
yeah. Area, I know it's you.
Now the real men who's on about. I said, Rev, October 10, or back, Archbishop, or back to be man, why? Untan Charlie, Uncham Malia.
I'm a child, my dear.
And nobody does well. I'm not saying they will offer.
God bless you.
What's it also? That's here. So
I think I'm multimedia. PK, me amini. And I'm a Shia controversial counselor. But the Amemame, and they. You know, get you man on God bless you.
And to buy me.
Oh, what's that? Hey,
thank you for watching. We love you all. God bless you for coming. This is Pastor PP, my man in this place. Thank you for supporting us. The grace of Counselor is here. I'll see all of you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow I'm on TV3 in the morning in Ghana, and you watch me live. I didn't hear you. Hey, Facebook.
I said this year. This year, I know what they say last 2 years. So, hey. What's
the heat number? All right, so thank you very much for being part of our show today. God bless all of you. We say a big thank you to Edinburgh Radio. The studios are very nice. We thank DJ Jem so much. And this is Bishop himself here, the big man. I mean, one of the richest young pastors in this country. I mean, he's here. I mean, he's very rich, and he's going to send me money to Ghana. He's a pastor. Oskapa. What must I say? Yes, Obana sorry now, Jimmy. Over punish show.
My boy was saying.
862-571-3950. I'll see you tomorrow morning, exactly Ghana time, 8:50 on TV3. And in this place, it's 12 o'clock. But I'll do it together for God and country. Don't allow the church to kill your marriage, whatever it is. Know who God is. And be polite with God. And at the same time, know who your parents are. Good night. See you. Bye.